Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I try to present my Rolex Explorer II, reference 226570. It's the newest model which came up, I think, 2021. It's 42 millimeters, it's 12.4 millimeter of thickness, lock to lock, measured just the case itself. It's exact 50 plus this extra, as you can see, it's going a bit farther than the case. I measure 52.8 and lock width is 22 millimeters. The watch itself, it's GMT. It's a caliber 3285, which is the same caliber to use in GMT Master 2 series. Very reliable, 70 hours power reserve, self-winding. Now, the case. The case is made how Rolex called oyster steel 907L. It's supposed to be anti-corrosion and how to say, it's polished on the sides, as you can see. Brushed bracelet, brushed all bezel, satin finished, as end of the links is satin as well, which is good. I prefer that way instead polished. There is polished part just on the sides, which is not bad. Now I put the watch on my wrist, which is 19 centimeter for conference. And looks gorgeous. It's very practical watch. I use this watch mostly just when I go abroad, not just even around the Europe, but like Asia or States or Canada. It's double lock system. First you have to pinch this part and then grab it by your nail. Surprisingly, they're not using ceramic. They're using just the steel, oyster steel. So actually that surprised me because recently I review Tudor, which is like some people saying cheaper option of Rolex, but I'm saying just a little sister, I would say. And they have ball bearings with the ceramic, and I can't see this here really. It surprised me a little bit. Anyway, there's extra, you can adjust a bit if your hand gets swallowed during the summer. You can actually pull this and get extra about 5 millimeters. I don't know how to demonstrate this, quite hard to see. And just click. And yeah. Now let's go and have a look how the GMT is working. So screw down crown, 70 hours power reserve, like I said. The first position is for winding. The second position is moving just a time, just an hour. And the second position, it's moving together with the GMT. So basically what you're gonna do, you adjust time for your destination. Let's say I adjusted for New York. So now I mixed up everything. And yeah, you're adjusting, let's say it's 7 o'clock in the morning in New York. So put to the first position and now just adjust the time, the current Irish time or European time. And that's it. That's very simple. Put crown down back, screw down. And it's working perfectly. 70 hours power reserve, it's a lot. It's like really handsome watch. It's, oh yeah, and one thing, because everybody's saying, actually I did wrong, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah. The time when I was adjusting, actually, yeah, I mixed up with the watches just 12 hours, not 24-hour marked. So if it's 7 o'clock, 7 is now, actually. You see on the crown is 2, 4, 6, 8. So between is 7. So you adjust like this. It's 7, let's say in New York. Now one position less. And now we are adjusting the time in Europe. Sorry, now it's correct. And that's it. Sorry, my mistake. At too many watches. And some watches has, you don't know actually, is it AM or PM? Here is very clear. You can see 24-hour bezel, which means now it's 7 o'clock in your time, wherever time it is, in different location. And your home time, your current time, is displayed here on the, it's 1 o'clock basically. One thing to mention also, the hands and the hour markers are made of 18 carats white gold to prevent tarnishing. Okay, and there's two versions of this watch. It's black, what I have, and there's also white. I think they call this white polar, if I'm wrong, if I'm correct. Anyway, in the both version, the markers, the hour markers and the hands are filled with the luminous, which called chromalite, which emits long-lasting blue glow in the dark, and is pretty good in the dark. Obviously, we have to help a bit sometimes with the light, but lasting pretty good comparing to some other watches which I have. Yeah, this one is one of the best. I think my Blancpain lasts a bit longer. I'm not sure now. It's hard to say. Sometimes it's just like half an hour, 1 hour difference. So yeah, definitely some of the watches lasting sometimes 5 minutes or less or 10, which is not pretty good deal. Yeah, this watch, I would say it's not flashy, so it's wearable for every single day. It's not, you not get that much attention compared to GMT Masters, which are extremely like eye catching, I would say. That's why I didn't even bother to go and have a look for the GMT Master 2. I love one of them, uh, with the dark and the gray bezel. They call this Bruce Wayne. But I wouldn't bother to pay 18 or 19,000 just for the second market. I would much rather go to Rolex and go on this funny list, and they eventually will call you anyway. That's take maybe 2 3 years, but even maybe 1 year. I don't know. I never try anyway. Wait for some watch. If I want something, I do my research. I have some resources, and yeah. What else I can say? I would suggest sometimes better stay. Don't go FOMO, because friend of mine have this GMT, so I have to have the same one because is very recognizable. Better go with the same movement, everything the same. It's not flashy. It's the same quality. Actually, like, yeah, everything is the same. Really, like, just a half price. Oh, maybe not half price, depending where you're buying. But yeah, compare second markets. It's like you pay extra for GMT Masters. It's pretty good watch anyway. I'm so happy to have one. Especially, I just got actually GMT for traveling, because there is always the mixing up with the time, and I was like, oh my god, when I rank someone and somebody's just sleeping, oh, it's like annoying. Now, because of the orange arrow, I can see what times it's the in the other part of the world, which I adjust previously, and there you are. So then I know, can I ring, or it's too early, or it's too late, or someone's working, or someone is free. Yeah, very good watch. If you have any question, guys, just let me know in the comments below. Please, if you don't mind, if somebody ever watch me, uh, consider to subscribe for more videos. And yeah, see you next time. Thank you so much.